Lumberjacks and the Giants on EA Sports.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around here in this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to set...
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
26.
On play action, it's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Goldfish. Here we go, hey.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into two? And that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to avoid another loss. The big part of that is, can he mentally bounce back from last week, put it behind him, and come out and play to his level of football?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
Hey, ram. Hey, go orange. What is it?
Now, Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Baylor Tigers. Crowd right. Go.
To throw is Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They'll try and play with some pace early on. on 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Over to Price. Set. 21.
Now Herbert. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Lock it. Up, go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lumberjacks offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Turner. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Go. 5-9, 5-9. Crowd right. Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lumberjacks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Jones. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Jones throwing. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Jones. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Jones. He'll try to run for it. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Here's Jones to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Okay, here we go.
Throwing now is Jones. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Here we go.
Slayton is the man in motion. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lumberjacks offense getting set to get back to work. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ray. Baylor tight.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Going up top. And that is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. On play action now, Herbert. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lumberjacks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan. And so far, they've executed it to a T.
3rd and long.
Detroit. F-18.
Now Jones. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Lumberjacks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, Ram.
Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Herbert to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Turner goes in motion. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
5-9. Home to right.
Herbert to the air again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Jones to the air again. That's complete. Kylen Granson. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lumberjacks offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Herbert now on 1st down. Going for it all. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. It is a touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Lumberjacks are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Goldfish! Pass jumbo.
On 1st and 10, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson. Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3 and out. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, go Lion.
On 1st down, Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Giants offense ready to take over once more. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This brought in out past the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Hey, Kappa.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ray.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play?
And he will score again. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Jones throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On the tackle.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Home to try. 21. Hey, go Lion. Sit.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Go.
1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
Tight end going in motion here.
What is up?
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Run! Sit. Go. Crowd right. Let's go. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Ray. At the 30-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Really?
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
380. Run! 12. Ready?
Throwing now is Herbert. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Go.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Baylor Tiger.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard
They'll
line.
motion their tight end Johnson.
Ready?
Herbert to the air again. He's going to look. for the home run ball.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Only took try. 21. Hey, go lion. Set.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're gonna get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's gonna change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Lumberjacks.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Okay, here we go.
On second down, it's Singletary. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The visitors' offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Going up top. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Herbert now on first down. Throwing right. It's taken in. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. From the gun on third down, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lumberjacks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. Jones now on first down. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now he'll try to keep it going. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. 12.
Herbert to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Here's first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor set.
To throw is Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll come up to third and 3. Throwing, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions.
And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Gold cutter, gold cutter, gold cutter, gold cutter.
Here's Jones to throw. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Crude. Half 18, half 18.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Working from the gun, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, Herbert going for it all. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. On play action, now Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Lumberjacks add on to their already sizable lead.
56, Giants 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's second and 2.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. On first down, Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Jones to the air again. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Okay, here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Again, it's Jones. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the...
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Here we go.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Jones now on 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kylen Granson. Touchdown, Giants. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score, Lumberjacks 56. Giants 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Set. Hey, OP. 21. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. It's a touchdown. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lumberjacks stretch things out even further.
Giants 31. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 3rd and long. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
The Giants sending out their punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Lumberjacks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Go. Hey, Kappa.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Jones. He's got his tight end, Granson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This team's offense ready to get back at it. They are in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing streak. There's that man again. Another catch. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Crowd right. Set.
On play action now. Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Go. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Bowers.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing and most fortunate...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Crowd right. Hey, Ray.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson,